Hello, Victory Village. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday or Tuesday night, I should say. Heads up, I do have a vlog that I will upload tomorrow. I'm going to edit it tonight. And if I get done editing it, I'm going to upload it tomorrow. So back to vlogging and all of that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy that. But right now, a more pressing matter is Strong Mommy Chrissy and lives life. I am almost shattered by the news. Um, it's like I've been talking to you guys over the last couple of years about the drama channels and the beef channels. And I know that they call themselves reactors, but I just don't see them as being a reaction channel. Moreover, drama commentary or, beef starting. They like to start beef with people, and it's just ridiculous. Strong Mommy Chrissy announced today that she will no longer be uploading vlogs on her main channel. And if you want to continue supporting her, she may start uploading on her cooking channel. And I'm going to tell you a little bit of how I feel about that. And also, Liv's life is no longer Liv's life. She is now Liv's way, because she is not a vlogging channel anymore. Her channel will consist of visual podcasting. And so these two ladies, formerly members of the Mamiana gang, when they were all with Ming and My Jazzy Life, that's kind of when I met them. I was taking a mentorship semester with Ming. She was teaching me the business of YouTube, and I got to meet all four of the ladies on a live. I think Ming was using she wasn't using Zoom. I think she was using more like StreamYards or something like that. But anyway, I got to meet them all. I got to speak with them. And, we just had like a great time. It was back when, all of them got along and they weren't split and, separated. And now that, they've gone their separate ways, it seems like each one of them individually has had their lives attacked by some sort of fake reactor. Now, I'm going to use the term fake reactor during this segment because I have given you guys some information on what a reactor really is. Reaction channels are completely different. These ladies like to give you commentary on the things they don't like about quote unquote the mommies. And it's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Now you have these other ladies that do commentary that are also drama channels, but they are drama channels against the fake reactors. And it's just, everybody is at each other's throat, and it's just wild. I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to let you listen to Strong Mommy Chrissy right now, so that she can give you some commentary on why she's leaving YouTube as a vlogging channel.
Someone said all of their accusations has always been proven wrong, and that's absolutely true. Am I concerned? Absolutely not, because I know my real life. It's just people want to make my life difficult. I think people know that they have no chance of getting my kids removed from my care because I'm not a bad mother. I haven't done anything wrong. I continue to do the same thing I've always done, which is be a completely sound mother for my children. I just think people, like I told the lady today, I just think people just love to make my life difficult. Again, I have put some provisions in place now because I'm sick and tired of it. I told her I have an attorney and I am doing my best to, go along the process to prevent this type of thing from happening. Um, but you know, people are gonna do and say and call and try to make my life difficult. And I guess, like I said, people are really wanting me to be off the internet. And at this point in time, I'm just tired of fighting for my right to be here. I feel like if 11 years isn't enough to earn my right, if that wasn't enough to earn my place here, then I'll never be able to have a place here. So, how many times am I going to have to sit here and allow my kids to be scrutinized by CPS? How many times am I going to have to answer for every little thing? How many times am I going to have to open my door and allow people to come in my house and question me? How many times? When does it stop? When is it ever going to stop? When is it ever going to be over? That's my question. Um, and so at this point in time, I can't deal with it. It's like I have a real life. I have a real life outside of YouTube. My children's safety and their lives matter way much more to me than my YouTube check could ever matter to me. And so at this point in time, I think the best thing for me and my family is to just not be here anymore. And I mean on YouTube. Hold on a second.
So now that you see what I'm talking about, oh my gosh, it's like my heart totally stopped for a moment. I'm just like, I can't believe this. I can't. It's just so ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. And I can't deal with the fact that these ladies are allowing the drama channels and the beef channels to affect their lives in such a manner. Now, um, coming up with Liv's Way, formerly known as Liv's Life, I do think that what she wants to do as becoming a content creator, as far as podcasting and live talks, like when she goes live and stuff like that, I think that's pretty cool. I think Liv's Way is a cool name. And today, her first topic was He Cheated on Me, Let's Talk Sis. And I know a lot of people who've been cheated on, and a lot of people were in the live stream. And even though they were disappointed that she will not be vlogging anymore, they are excited about the podcast and the different topics that she may have coming up. And I know that the so called reactors, self acclaimed, reaction channels, which are really commentary channels, be in the beef sector and the drama sector, they are going to have something to say about both of these topics because they do not like Strongmommy Chrissy and they do not like Olivia for whatever reason. I don't know. Now,
is this audio better? I don't even know. Is it better or no? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So you guys, let's talk about it. I am over it. I'm over the BS. Okay, period. I'm kind of moving into a new chapter in my life, and I don't want to bring any type of the past with me at all. At all. So if you guys weren't sure if I was over shit, I'm over it. All those videos are done, gone, and they're not coming back. I know people like to watch the old videos. I know people like to reminisce on the past and all this blah, 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 blah. No, Denzel. I feel like it was something I just needed to do. She said maybe the bees in the back can finally hear. Can you hear me? Bitches in the back. We can say bitch. Okay, bitch is my favorite cuss word. We can say that word. Bitches in the back. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Just making sure. So, on Liv's Way, we will no longer have vlogs. I'm sorry, y'all. I know some of you guys are going to be upset about that, but I'm no longer a vlog channel. I'm no longer a family channel. Okay. Not because I don't have a family, because I know a bitch in the back is going to try to be slick. No, it's because I no longer want to show my family on YouTube, period. So instead, I thought that it would be fun. I know. Let me let that soak in. Let me let that soak in, okay? Hey Cynthia, shout out to my mods. Um, Let me let that soak in for a minute because I know it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in. We've been a vlog channel for a long time here. Yes. On the other hand, Bubbles, I might throw in a shopping haul. Um, I might throw in a cleaning video. I might. I might. I might. But instead, oh, a cooking video. Yeah, I might throw in a cooking video. Yeah. Mhm. I might. But vlogs as far as like my life? No, 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 no. Mm-mm. I will continue vlogging, not too much, but I will continue vlogging on my Patreon. Okay. Let me link that for y'all just in case you want it. Just in case you want it. Thank you. I appreciate it, Valerie. I mean, that's how I feel. If you like Liv, which most of the people, you can say you don't like Liv. You can say it. It's okay.
I listen to what she has to say. She's very animated. She's very funny. But it seems like she's gone through some things in her life, and it's almost as if she doesn't want you to see that she's been affected negatively by, some of the things and some of her choices. I like that she takes ownership in the fact that, she says in her videos that, yeah, I made some bad choices. Yeah, I screwed up here and there. And so for a person who takes responsibility, they take ownership of what they're doing, and they say, I'm living this life and I know what I'm doing. I know I'm screwing up. That's the clean version. Okay. You can't I mean, what can you say? I mean, you can talk about this girl all day long and talk about her situation, but behind the scenes nobody knows what's really going on, except for Olivia. She's the only one who knows, and the people who are involved. My only issue with Olivia is that I wish and hope and pray that she goes ahead and gets her divorce. And I don't know if he's holding it up or she's holding it up, but I do know that she had made a comment when it came to them going to court. In her words, she couldn't afford it. She didn't have the funds, like her estranged husband. Now, as far as he's concerned, he's in a relationship with another woman. Supposedly, they are shacking up, living together, and to me, you guys already know how I feel about that. Don't play house, when you can do it for real. And I feel like, oh, well, if he's in a relationship with someone else, how is he going to make that woman his wife? Because if she's good enough to live with, she should be good enough to marry, right? So how are you going to go on with your life? To me, you're still in bondage. You're still attached to this other person. Your heart may not be with that other person, but legally, in the United States of America, you're still attached. And so that poses a problem. When you have small children and they're noticing this stuff, you can't say, oh, they don't know what's going on. They do. And they're going to think that it's okay, that this is a way of life, that you can, still be married to one person and live with someone else, or, because legally it's cheating. Legally, you're not supposed to do this. People have been sued for cheating. They've been sued for going out and, gallivanting all over the place while they, were married. And that started years ago. And I was really surprised when the first lady, I can't remember her name, but you guys probably do. If you remember who I'm talking about, put her name in the comments below. This lady, she was Caucasian, and she was the first person that I ever remember seeing on TV that actually won a lawsuit against her husband because he stepped out of the marriage. And I was like, wow, so this is a thing, So that's kind of, that's dangerous to play. There's been speculation on Strongmommy Chrissy. Is she still, married? Is she divorced yet? We don't know because she doesn't talk about it. And I think that's smart for someone who doesn't want all of their business out in the street. I think that's a really good way to be, take like Oprah Winfrey, Gayle King, her best friend, and a lot of people who are in the spotlight. They do not give information freely about their personal life. They keep it about business, and we don't have anything else to focus on except for what they give us, which is, the business. Oprah, for example, she does great interviews. She gives really good advice. She uses her social media wisely, but you never see her posting about who she's in a relationship, with who, what, when, where, and why. It's all about the business. And I can appreciate that. Her as a commentator, her as an interviewer, a journalist, a philanthropist, and so on and so forth. She's playing her cards right. And I think when we vlog and stuff like that on YouTube, we kind of have to be very careful of what we show people, because if you give people too much, it gives them room to speculate. It gives them room to, run amok and, make up all types of stories, what ifs and, accusations and this, that, and the third. So you have to be very careful when you are a vlogger. So for me, I am glad that Liv's Way is now a podcaster. You guys know I've been podcasting since '05 and I love it. And she got her new microphone. She got her a new setup. I think she was in her apartment today and she got a new desk and everything. And she just went, all out. She's really invested in this. And so I have to be proud of her. I cannot knock her for that. I don't think anybody should. She looked very professional today, very put together. And, that's just something that you can appreciate. Now, here on the other hand, I am super disappointed that Chrissy will not be making videos. She said she may be back in a month or so. She may be on her cooking channel, in which, if you're not familiar with cooking with Strongmommy Chrissy, I will leave that link in the description box below so that you guys can check that channel out. She's a really good cook. She can really cook. Now, as far as Olivia, going back to her, she does have a makeup channel. And if I can find that link, I will also put that link in the description box. I'm not sure if she's going to continue with makeup tutorials or if she's just going to focus on her podcasting. But, we'll all be watching and waiting to see what happens. And I'm wishing both of these ladies luck and prayers and good vibes, because it is not easy, regardless of what path you choose for YouTube. It is not easy. Somebody's always going to have something negative to say. You're always going to get crazy comments in the comment section. Somebody's always going to make a video about you or, list you in Lipstick Alley or, whatever. For me, I'm blessed because I've only seen one thing about me. It was reported back to me that the article that I did about tarot card reading, and I used a young lady, which I can't remember her name right now. Shanita. That's what it is, Shanita. I use her as an example because it's very misleading. Tarot reading is very misleading. And I did some research on it and found that it is not a part of the Christian lifestyle. And so if you guys saw the video, you know what I'm talking about. And people seem to like it. There were over 300 comments in the thread, and, everybody was agreeing and they loved how, I did the video. And I was very honored for that, because you can be a topic of discussion in some of these blogs and some of the forums, and they will read you for filth. So I was very honored that that's the only thing that was there about me, because woo. And in the past, I've done a few, vlogs and stuff. It is hard for me to vlog, but I'm going to try to get used to it, because I do want new material on here. I love commentating, as you can tell, but there are other aspects of my life that I want you guys to get to know. And I'm going to explain that to you in the vlog video that I put up tomorrow. So you're going to have to come back to the channel if you want to be nosy and get all in my business and see what I've been up to. But in the meantime, I do wish Strongmommy Chrissy all the best in Liv's Way. I will be listening into the podcast, and I can't wait to see what topics Liv has, coming. These ladies are still on social media as well. Gotta give a big shout out to Ming, the reality of Ming. She's so funny. But she has more things in her shop. So if you guys haven't shopped with her, I would definitely recommend that. She's having another baby, and I saw her last video today, and she's looking all cute. She's got the baby bump now. So I'm like, this is so great, get married, be fruitful, and multiply. And she has the cutest little kids. I think all the ladies have really cute kids. One of the things that I like about My Jazzy Life, I did business with her a couple of times over the last couple of years, and I will say this, her virtual products, when she does a shout out and stuff, is so well put together. I will definitely be doing business with her again. I love the little cell phone or whatever she uses, and she puts your video in there, and I love how she explains. You can tell that she watches your content because she explains things in detail, and she tells you what she saw. And I thought, that's worth your money. And a lot of people subscribed to my channel when I was strictly doing makeup because of the way she presented my channel. And that just blew me away. So there are positive things about, all of these young ladies. And, like I said, I actually did a review on Ming's body butter. Coming from a world of cosmetology, I get skeptical about a lot of things. And one of the things is the cleansing balm. And I was reading Ming's, her ingredients that she had in her body butters, and I got one that was unscented and it didn't have anything in it. It was just plain body butter. Melted my makeup completely off of my face. I cleaned my brushes with it. I mean, it just really did an amazing job. And if you guys have not seen that video, I will put that up in the playlist, or I will just link it in the description box so you guys can see for yourself. But her body butters are really great. I remember when Jasmine did a review and she was using the body butter on her kids, and I'm telling you, if you have eczema like I do, or rosacea, or anything, scalp, skin, face, or whatever, I really suggest you try her products out. They are great. I hope Olivia continues to do her eyelashes, because I didn't get to try her eyelashes. So I'm like, what? Come on now. And I know Chrissy always has something brewing. If you don't follow her on Instagram, you definitely should. Her prices for shout outs are a little bit more expensive, but her audience is a little bit bigger, so I can understand that. So yeah, I'm going to continue to watch these ladies, all four of them. And like I said, I know they don't get along, but I don't have anything negative to say about either one of these people, because I am not perfect. I don't think anybody in this world is perfect. And as far as I'm concerned, everybody has a learning process that they have to go through. And Chrissy's in that, in a process right now with social media, honing in on YouTube, and the backlash that she's gotten, and she's just fed up and she's tired. So I'm proud of her for taking that time off so that she can kind of reflect and see, what can I do better? It's never about what you did wrong. It is, what can I do better? And when you put that into perspective, I don't care what you're going through. I don't care if it's, virtual, social media, if it's at your job, if it's at your home, if you're gardening, if it's a hobby, whatever it is, it's never about, I shouldn't have done that, or I did that wrong. It is always, how can I improve? I know, I take ownership of, what I did. I messed this up, but I'm not going to have a pity party about it. How can I improve? And so, these ladies, if they get that message, if they get that, how can I improve? You can only go up. You get better with time, and you're seasoned, and you're knowledgeable, and you're wiser. And so I just really don't have anything bad to say about these ladies. I know a lot of people give them a hard time, and I guess they think it's funny. I do not. I really don't. I think that everybody has something good inside of them, and everybody has something good to offer. It's just a matter of what you do it and how you present yourself. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go.